1, 2, 3. We're Vintage Clothes, and this is Soundbaked.
My problems of all time with just a feeling left to die. Rejecting understanding of everything, and I will try. The problems of all time with just a feeling left to die. Rejecting understanding of everything, and I will try. With infinite light, we have no way to say goodbye. But the distance between light and time is one you can't disguise. With infinite light, we have no way to say goodbye. But the distance between light and time is one you can't disguise. Because when you reach across to me, I never tried to find what it would like to be. It's overgrown and yet it stands beneath my feet. And I won't pretend till we come out of the end of the street. The space is so great we couldn't possibly see the sky. Because the distance between light and time is one you can't disguise. With infinite light, have no way to say goodbye. Because the distance between light and time is one you can't disguise.
Turn up the stars for a moment while I'm sleeping in my own bed.
My mind inside is what I'm trying to find. I don't know what's true, cause there's nothing to prove. But don't ask me to turn out the stars. I couldn't reach them cause I'm a bit too far. And my mind inside is what I'm trying to find. Don't know what's true, cause there's nothing to prove. But don't ask me to turn out the stars. I couldn't reach them cause I'm a bit too far. Cause when you reach across to me, I never tried to find what it would like to be. It's overgrown and yet it stands beneath my feet. And I won't pretend till we come out of the end of the street. When you reach across to me, I never tried to find what it would like to be. It's overgrown and yet it stands beneath my feet. And I won't pretend till we come out of the end of the street. Because my mind inside is what I'm trying to find. I don't know what's true, cause there's nothing to prove. But don't ask me to turn out the stars. I couldn't reach them cause I'm a bit too far. And my mind inside is what I'm trying to find. Don't know what's true, cause there's nothing to prove. But don't ask me to turn out the stars. I couldn't reach them cause I'm a bit too far. And my mind inside is what I'm trying to find. Don't know what's true, cause there's nothing to prove. But don't ask me to turn out the stars. I couldn't reach them cause I'm a bit too far. And my mind inside is what I'm trying to find. Don't know what's true, cause there's nothing to prove. But don't ask me to turn out the stars. I couldn't reach them cause I'm a bit too far.
Turn Out the Stars is a song. How did it become the thing it became today? Well, Mac DeMarco. I was writing something inspired by Mac DeMarco. Ironically, I don't really even like Mac DeMarco that much. But
Never even seen you listen to him.
no. but yeah, just a really like groovy song, 4 chords, like something that everybody can like just pick up and play with us. And lyrically, I don't know. I wrote all the words, and I think they just sound good together. No real logic to it, I guess, unless you found some that I didn't, which could happen.
Yeah, let us know.
I'll let you know. Sit and wait. Okay.
Yeah. That's an older one,
actually,
much older.
That was a little old, what, 2021, I think? Yeah, that was like one of the first, when we brought Tony into the band, we recorded that album. That was one of, actually, it was the first song we wrote or were writing when Tony joined.
Oh, yeah.
That's why
Tony
that's
has
why I
the
got a
solo.
bass solo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
It's like, what's he gonna do?
he's got to do something. But I know it's
I
just,
remember that.
it's just what the title indicates, sitting and waiting. And it's like, I mean, it's something that everybody can relate to. And if you don't, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
That's really great, yeah. Yeah, personally, to me, it reminds me of being left on red.
Yeah.
Yeah, in general, yeah.
Exactly.
Which I think is pretty cool. But it's also very uplifting because it's like, well, I'm not going to let that bother me.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
an optimism to it.
There's a little bit of optimism to it. That is something I really like about our music is even if it comes out a little melancholy, there's always like an underlining optimism to it.
There's a man in a lonely place who can only dream of a faraway space, but time has not been kind to him. I see him walking around, waiting to begin. So far from this place, I just need to sit and wait, 'cause he's just too far from this place, and I just need to sit and wait. 'Cause I'm not worried what love will find me, or if at all. I'm not gonna spend my time calling and waiting just to not hear back at all. I'm gonna act someday, no, I'm not scared, there's just a fear I'll fall. He doesn't see what's in front of his face, but can he feel a different way? With the distance that it creates, makes for longing of another day. 'Cause I'm not worried what love will find me, or if at all. I'm not gonna spend my time calling and waiting just to not hear back at all. I'm gonna act someday, no, I'm not scared, there's just a fear I'll fall. Then you might as well call. I'm not worried what love will find me, or if at all. I'm not gonna spend my time calling and waiting just to not hear back at all. I'm gonna act someday, no, I'm not scared, there's just a fear I'll fall. No, I'm not worried what love will find me, or if at all. I'm not gonna spend my time calling and waiting just to not hear back at all. I'm gonna act someday, no, I'm not scared, there's just a fear I'll fall.
In terms of One for the Angels, I think it was at one point I was in college and I was really fascinated by Latin jazz and just like a lot of South American music of the sort. And I was really entranced with like the rhythms that they would play on the drums. I really liked the piano style of it all. And I think it really came from, I think One for the Angels was inspired by, I guess, my interest in that. Michael and I got together and made something that would suffice my need for playing something of the sort. And it came out really great. In the original recording, I have a vibraphone solo on it, which I'm pretty proud of, to be honest. Tony did a wonderful job
I'm excited
editing
to
it.
get that recording out there.
Dude, seriously.
It's a big wall of percussion and pianos and vibraphones, and it's just
Yeah.
moves and breathes, and it's like it feels like a wave or something like that.